How's it going today, everybody? This is Kaijime Addict, your host, bringing you the first review after a full 1 year as a channel. Today we're looking at the GigaBrain 1973 Gigan. Yes, this is a 73. It's advertised on the header card as a 73 Gigan, so yes, I'm going with 73. This figure is super cool, so instead of sitting here talking about it and gawking at it, let's bring it on in. Let's bring it closer and look at all this amazing detail that this figure has to offer. Look at how beautiful that looks. Like, just look at like the almost skin parts of Gigan. Look at how good that looks. And the gold almost feathers. Oh my goodness. And then the color. I really like this bright baby blue. Yes, this isn't movie accurate, but remember, this is Fubi. We're not going for accuracy, we're going for stylization, the concept of the stylization, and then the color scheme that they add to it. I do believe this was a Super Festival exclusive, the one that I have here. One of the more common ones, so it's not super expensive. But it's very nice. They even have silver at the tips of the wings. Look at how those wings look. Look at how bright they are. Look at the detail just like in the membrane, or not the membranes, but the little pieces in between. Oh, that's so cool. And then one of the coolest parts, let's look at that tail. So it goes from the regular down, and then right at the suit where it normally does, it cuts off and it's a different texture. And they even have the tail spike. Look at that. Even the tail, the side of the tail, the bottom. Look at how cool that looks. Just an intense looking figure. Yes, there you go. Toho 1973. There are a few 73 Gigans out there. That head sculpt, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Even got the teeth. Ooh, oh my goodness, I love this sculpt. That was one of the big selling points for this figure for me, was the sculpt. So, before we look at the articulation, let's look at a few size comparisons really quick. So we've got the Marusan 1989 Bio Goji. So Gigan is bigger than the standard 350 line, which is good. That also means that when I eventually get his 350 Marusan version, he's going to be quite a bit bigger than that one, I do believe. And then, of course, his partner in crime that he fights against. This is the GigaBrain Jet Jaguar that goes with it. Gigan, although a little stylized and a little bit larger than Jet, I think this looks really cool. A little bit too much, so it's not movie accurate, but I think this looks really cool with how these two look. So, I like it. I really do like it. And, of course, let's throw in a Bandai, and I have one sitting here to celebrate Godzilla Battle Line's newest unit. Here's Godzilla Earth. So, yeah, quite a bit larger than your average Bandai, because this guy's pretty big himself. So, that's some size comparisons. So, we got a very large Gigan here in the 9 to 10 inch range, I think. Where's my tape measure? Oop. Actually, I found my ruler, so we'll use the ruler. Yep. Over 10 inches tall. Very large. All right. So this guy actually, like Jet, has a lot of articulation. So the head rotates. It rotates more. It's just a little stiff. The shoulders rotate. The claws rotate. The legs rotate. And the tail rotates. So a ton of articulation on this guy. Absolutely a ton. I love it. I love the fact that you can really mess with the claws and bring out some personality in this figure while he sits on a shelf or while you're taking photos of him. I love this figure. Let's just be pretty frank right here. I'm loving this Gigan. If this Gigan's this good, I'm so excited for the the Maru-san 350 Gigan, one of the Godzilla store exclusives that I'm trying to get. So, yes, this figure's excellent. I love this Gigan. The color scheme on him for this version of the GigaBrain is gorgeous. It's almost like it's just a metallic version of the 72 paint job on top of a mold for the 73. It works because it's Gigan, so it's you know, it's his normal color scheme except metallic. So he looks epic. The height is epic. The stylization, there is a lot there. They really just gave him a pot belly, and they made his claws large, his head large, his wings large, and then they made his legs short and stout, which is it is slightly a little weird, but I don't mind it. It still looks really, really cool. This figure's epic. If you guys can try to pick this guy up, I would recommend getting him. I do believe he's starting to go out in places. I was lucky enough to find one for a little over what the normal asking price is, like only like $5–10 more, and then I paid plus shipping. So this guy's gonna get a solid 9 out of 10. Epic figure. I love this Gigan. It's just about perfect. It's just Gigan. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is Kaiju Addict once again, your host. Please leave a like, please comment, and please subscribe if you enjoyed this video and you happen to be a new viewer. Anyways, as I always say, peace, rock on, stay safe. Remember to collect all monsters, everybody. I have got some very interesting things in the works, and I cannot wait to talk about them a little bit more in the future. So, bye guys.